3.1 live stream was today. I'm going to be going over the things I'm most excited about in this patch. Also, we're most likely going to see Tribbie's kit in a couple of days, and Midas kit should be on official sites at the start of the patch. Without further ado, let's get into it. For phase 1, we're going to get Tribbie and the character that she'll be rerunning alongside. And the character that's going to be rerunning alongside her is Yoon Lin. For phase 2 will be Maida, who will be running alongside him. Also, in this patch, we will be getting a new Divergent Universe update with a new 5-star Remembrance light cone added to the Herta shop. This light cone is meant to support the team with a Divergent Universe update. We will also be getting 2 new planner ornaments. Now, I'm going to go into a little into depth into Tribbie's kit, most likely because she's the one I'm most excited about. Tribbie looks like a combination of Robin, Ron-Mei, and Jade all put into one character. She will be an HP scaling character. Her basic attack will do a blast that scales with her HP. Her skill will give herself a buff that will give all allies a rest pen that lasts for 3 turns and decrease by 1 turn at the start of her turn. Her ultimate will deal damage to all enemies based on her HP and create a zone that will increase the damage enemies take. Also, while the zone is active, for every enemy you hit with an ally, you will do additional quantum damage based on Tribbie's max HP to the enemy with the highest HP that you hit. The zone lasts for 2 turns and decreased by 1 turn at the start of Tribbie's turn. Her talent will launch a follow-up attack when an ally does an ultimate. Now, this ally does not have to attack an enemy with their ultimate, but this can only be triggered 1 time per ally and resets after you do Tribbie's ultimate again. Now, her trace will increase the damage you do with the follow-up attacks. The second one will increase her HP while the zone lasts for the sum of all characters' HP, and her third trace will regenerate some energy at the start of the battle. And the bonus traces she will get she'll get some crit rate, some crit damage, and some HP percentage. Last, her light cone will increase the damage, her crit damage, and give energy for her every time she does a follow-up attack and increase the team's crit damage. And at the start of the battle, she will gain some energy. Oh, one thing I also want to add is her E1 will give true damage when the zone is active. Now for Maida, he's Blade 2.0. Moving on. Okay, but I'll just go over him quicker than I did Tribbie. He is going to be phase 2, so we still have some time to go over his kit. Alright, so his skill will consume his HP and will do a blast. His ultimate will heal him and do a blast and taunt the enemies he hit. Quickly, I'm going to go quickly over his talent. There's a lot to go over his talent, but I think there's a lot more important things, but this is what I'll get. Okay, so he gets a lot of HP, and I mean a lot, like over 9,000, but his defense will go to 0. He can revive himself. He's immune to crowd control debuffs while he's in some states. I'm not sure what states he's in. And his light cone will increase your HP and the healing you receive. You will consume HP whenever you do a skill or an ultimate, increase the damage with the attack you do, and if the HP is consumed is a certain amount, you will do more damage. Now, the new Remembrance light cone will increase the wearer's speed, and every time the wearer does a skill, it will increase the damage of the team for 3 turns. Now, it says the wearer has to use their skill, so you could use this on RMC, but you'll most likely will have to use their skill to keep the buff up. Now, last is the new planners. Bone Collection will increase the wearer's HP. It's this one. And when the wearer's HP reaches a certain point, your crit damage will increase. Giant Trees, when the wearer's speed reaches 2 points, it will increase there. And their Memo Sprite's healing will increase depending on the speed they're at. And that's mostly the new planners we're getting. Also, we also know that Castoris and Annex will be coming in 3.2, so those will be on the lookout for them. Most likely when the next patch comes out, we should get some information on their kits. Okay, so now I'm going to go over what I'm going to go. Also, let me know down below in the comments if you're polling, if you're skipping, or if I got any of the information I said wrong. I most likely did. I will most likely guarantee Tribbie. She looks like a fun character. I feel like, I might be wrong about this, but I do feel like she will synergize well with Casterus, although we'd have to wait until we see some Casterus kits. There have been a lot of changes that they did to when I first saw her kit to now, but honestly, not too big of a change to where I would skip. I also do like her light cone. I mean her banner. All these characters I have at E6, and I desperately need more copies of this light cone. And you know what? I feel like this light cone could work on her. She's a quantum character. She could be paired up with Casterus and increase even more quantum damage that she does. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this will increase the Memo Sprite's damage. I don't see why it wouldn't. So yeah, and maybe I'll go for her E1. I'll guarantee her, and then once I get her, I'll do a little bit more research to decide if I want to keep going for her or should save for Casterus. And Mida, yeah, I'll also be going for him. I'm going to get Tribbie on my second account, and on my main account, I'm currently at 30 pity on a guaranteed, so I could rather go for Mida and then leave up Annex for chance, depending on what his kit is, or I could, yeah, I will probably do some pulls on him. I'll probably stop around 50 or 60 pity, and then decide if I rather want to guarantee him or guarantee Annex. Kind of don't like his 4 stars that are running alongside him. Also really don't like I kind of don't like the 4-star light cones either. I don't have many dupes of these characters, and I most likely don't want it anymore. I already have Natasha at E6. Honestly, there's so many free-to-play destruction light cone options that you could honestly put on Mida. Although, obviously his best in slot will be his signature. And I'm pretty sure I already have multiple copies of whatever this light cone is. Oh yeah, so I'll most likely go. I think Casterus is going to be an HP scaling character for. Okay, so I'm pre-farming for Tribbie. I think the new quantum set I'll give to her. She seems like she will be a Harmony character that will actually do damage. And then I'll give her the follow-up set, so her follow-ups will do even more damage. And then I will give her a quantum planisphere because of her trace that she has that will increase her HP. And I'm pretty sure that also applies to Memo Sprites. And I'll also have RMC on the team, and I'll give them a HP planisphere, so Tribbie will have more HP, so hopefully I won't need to build into HP, but I will try to min-max her, so the substats that I'll go for will be HP percentage, crit rate, and crit damage. So yeah, that's my plan and my thoughts. Let me know who you're going for. Just let me know who you're going for, also your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.